Yo, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, I can drop your Discord server. Okay. For Weber is here and on YouTube. So I was working on a few more things. So from code, apparently everything works correctly about this function at least. So that's the multicast that is gonna drive the whatever sound or decal gets spawned based on the physical surface that the bullet impacts. So bullet's gonna hit, and from the impact point, the hit, this hit result carries a whole bunch of information, which is pretty cool. Among these informations is going to be the physical channel, so we can retrieve a lot of info from it. And one of these things is, again, the surface type. So we take the hit, and then we get the surface physical material, and then I'm setting up a bunch of parameters based on it. The problem is with this, so like I'm making this local audio comp, and I'm spawning the sound at location, which it works. And then I'm setting up the int, right? This integer that I'm setting up, which is then here. This gets set up whenever the projectile ends into like it's supposed to happen, at least. Whenever it collides with a surface that is inside a volume that is the fucking the spatial volumes, right? For like the room type. However, not working. I know that this works, like this this bit of code here. So like it is setting the integer correctly, as in like this integer here, like once set up, will actually work with metasound in order to change the sound. The problem is that somehow it's not being detected by the trigger volume, which is kind of weird. So I gotta dig deeper into that. Fuck. Other than that, it works like a charm. Once Unreal launches, we can then proceed. Okay. Ah, leaving lurk. Negres. Thanks, man. Yeah, what the fuck, man? That's crazy. Holy shit. My nose bleeding? Nose. I read my nose bleeding. That's my job. Actually, you know what? My nose hasn't been bleeding in a long time, which is nice. Okay, so this is, yeah, see, that's what I was talking about, right? Yeah, I bet you are. So am I, dude. I've only been coding, got the apartment ready because my dad is coming, so I had to go get the keys and all that. Fucking hell. It might be poisoned, bruh. How about wearing a gas mask or some protective gear? The fuck? What are you doing, man? You gotta protect yourself. Can't afford. God damn it, dude. It's just a mask. You could have told me I have those masks. Well, I mean, not a proper gas mask, but at least the one for those kind of powders from like fucking It also, it's not about poison. You can fucking die from paint. I mean, like, it can fuck with your lungs permanently. I don't know which ones those are. You did say, but I don't know, like, if those are charcoal filters. Okay. 60 zloty. Yeah, that's fucking expensive. So yeah, but I mean, you could have at least worn like something. Fuck, I guess even a t-shirt well wrapped around your face would have been better than nothing. Yeah, that's better than nothing. Oh. Oh, just send them in the general chat. You can just send them in there if you want. So, you know, people can see them. But, yeah, sure. I'll look it up. I'll check him out later after I'm done coding. Nah, seems like a normal person. At least. So, the problematic part about all this, again, is that the trigger box somehow is not setting that. So what I'm gonna do, just to test this shit, I'm really not that proficient in blueprints. Way better in C++. But what I can do is I can at least have it go straight and cast to the projectile. My fear is that somehow it's not being picked up. Wait, can't hear the audio, of course. But my fear is that... Right, you can hear the sound, yeah. Oh! Wait, it works. Oh, fuck, it works! Okay, okay, okay. Wait, what? Why does it work now? Oh, fuck! Fuck, it works. And see, vacuum is silent, obviously, because it's in vacuum. Oh, there is no fucking way. God damn, okay. So, so how are we gonna do this now? Because clearly you can't have both. I mean, it's either a cast or the other cast. What's up, Akash? How you doing, bro? How's it going? So it's either or, right? Fuck, man. I have no idea. Wait, because that's the thing, right? Like, how do I cast in a way that it can cast to either or? I guess I can get actor. Oh, wait, maybe get class, get component by class. Probably not. I mean, I could realistically do a branch. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, I could do a branch, but like... Wait, let me think. To be honest, the best approach... Wait. This is not ideal. The best approach would not be getting it from here. It would be getting it from the projectile, to be fair. Which, by the way, yes, this is this is the blueprint of my projectile, and this is the C++. What the fuck? People be like, what is all this, dude? Right, because we're setting everything from here. It would be smart at this point to literally just get it from the hit event, right? So actor begin overlap. Yeah, I guess that's already the function there. No, on component hit, actually. Okay, so on component hit, but then again, we have the same problem. Like, how the fuck do I in blueprint? Wait, how would I do this in C++? In C++, I would just loop. My god, doing it a loop in blueprint? Fuck me. Oh, I might as well convert this whole class into a C++ class and just be done with it. But like, the important thing is that it works. Like, it works. If I like, see, like, this is gonna set up the integer that this one's from C++. I mean, okay, the room type, which is again is a variable that we just created here with this dropdown, which sets the room type, right? So this one gets converted to a byte and then goes straight into this this byte int. No, actually, it gets converted straight up to an int. No, it's a byte. It is. Gets converted, goes straight in, and it sets the room type, which is this is C++, and which is this. Now it's being set to 1. Well, it should be deleted because it doesn't matter. And if I go test, it was just for testing that one. So like, see, in vacuum, can't hear it. However, in the big room, we can hear it. And also in the normal. Okay, so I mean, it works well, and in vacuum it's just silent. The problem with this, there's 2 issues in my opinion. Like, see, like if I'm in vacuum, yeah, well, of course we're not even actually hearing the change because it's cut off right now, so we can't hear it. But the idea is that if we're in vacuum, we shouldn't even be able to hear, even if we shoot inside a room that is like normal, because we're in vacuum, so there should be no sound wave propagation. But the other issue is, oh, by the way, now we have different decals depending on where we shoot. I don't know if you saw. I mean, this should be water, by the way, not glass, but I was just testing. Pretty cool stuff. This is also very big. I'll make my own decals later. It's just for testing, but pretty nice. It works. Yeah, now I gotta fix this shit. So let me see how other people do it. Because I honestly have no idea how. I mean, usually it's like a soft pointer cast, but I'm not sure like how the fuck to do it here. It already sounds so good. It's pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. Like, the idea is that I should cast to a general class, and then like depending on I mean, honestly, you know what? Wait a second. You know what's the most stupid thing to do this? I can just literally cast to the character, and if the cast fails, I can just go and cast to the projectile. It's not the greatest way, but it should work. Ah, yes. We gotta plug in other comp. I think it could work. No, this is still working. Yeah. Okay, and that is exactly the problem, right? Like, because now I'm in vacuum, so theoretically I shouldn't be hearing anything, but I mean, in the vacuum it's okay, I don't hear. But here, right? So I need to fix that. Also, there is sound attenuation, as you can see. I cannot hear the ones that are really far. Alright. I'm just so annoyed that this new AI video artist, like whatever you are flexing, is the model being that good, not you. Finding decent problem isn't a skill. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, but you know, even if you vibe code a lot, right? At the end of the day, if you need to fix stuff and because programming is very logical, like, you know that. The vacuum effect is so good. Not a lot. But wait, what do you want to know that what do you want to know that I set up? The vacuum itself? Because the vacuum is just from FL Studio. I cranked it up. I think you were here when I did it. Like, I cranked up the equalizer on low bass and obviously it's missing the impact particles, which I'm gonna do right now because I gotta test if they work, because I have no idea if they work. But there's also impact particles on, like, when you hit, you know, when the bullet hits. Ah, the sounds. So the sounds are from Splice. Wait. The sounds are from Splice, and I put them into FL Studio, and then I messed with them a little bit, right? I messed with the equalizer and other shit, but they're all from Splice, so see, like, they have really good ones. Yeah, and this is one of the impacts. There's a lot of them. Yeah, fuck. This actually sucks. You know what? Instead maybe of... Yeah, actually, you know what? This makes sense. Maybe instead of getting the... That's why... yeah, they're from there. Instead of maybe getting the room type from the actual collision with the thing, we could just get it from the cat. Fuck, I didn't think about this. We can just get it from the character. Why am I even bothering? Why am I even bothering with this, to be honest? I mean, I can literally just get owner of self. Wait, what do I get? However, if I get owner, let me... I think if I get owner, I get the weapon, not the character. But I can get the owner of the owner. Realistically, if I do it in C++, it would be quicker. Ah! No, I get scary character, huh? Okay, that's good. Yeah, because it gets the base class. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. And then I suppose we can just get yikes. What was it called again? Room type? I guess. Yeah, no, but not get, set. So I need the setter. Set room type index. And we can just shove it into tick because it doesn't matter. Because it's only gonna be like a couple ticks. I could make a custom. Honestly, I'll probably handle this all in C++ after, but fuck it. So and here I can get room. Shit. Yeah, I gotta go open it, don't I? Blueprints, character. Remember the Polyfior, the mechanical robot? Dedicate free sub to Splice for some time. No, actually I don't. Like I don't know that. E-room type ref. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's very descriptive. Where is it? Okay. The fuck? It is public. I'm not dreaming. I mean, I am getting it in the trigger box. E-room type ref. Oh shit, I gotta cast. Oh, of course. My god, I always forget. Cast to BP underscore scary character. But it should. Nah, yeah. Nah, I should always cast. However, casting on fucking. I'm gonna cast on a delay. Fuck it. For now, at least. Just gonna make it on a 0.1 delay. Fuck off. For now. Obviously, later I'm gonna. I just don't like casting on. And then I need to get. Oh, set. No, I forget. E underscore. Bro. Am I going crazy? Where is this variable, dude? Expose on spawn? The fuck? Oh. This is madness. Nah, like. Am I losing my marbles, or did I see that it's casting to scary game character? Fuck, I'm not crazy, yeah? It is. To the blueprint, even. Look at that. It is casting straight to the blueprint, so what? So where is my variable, dude? I can't access it. But why? It's public, it's there. I can access it from trigger box. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I literally can't access it. And I have no idea why. Switch on. So I only get switch on E-room type, but that's not even a variable from the character. Oh, that's crazy. And any thoughts? I am seriously confused. Like, what the fuck? It's not read only, it's instance editable. Like, I don't understand this. I should see it. I should see it, and I don't. And I don't understand. Maybe it's because I didn't compile. I don't think so. Nah, I literally can't see it. This is crazy. Like, what if I make another variable that is public, just a boolean, whatever bar, public. No, let's see. What? This one I get it. What the fuck? Bro, what is happening with this variable, dude? Why I can't see it? Nah, this is crazy work. I'm just gonna rename it. What the fuck, man? That is just straight up madness. There, I can see it there. If I drag off of this, see, get room type pp. It's some sort of error or something because this is not normal. You see this? Fucking unreal. Look at it. Look at it. Now I can see it. I changed the name and somehow now the reflection system is like, there it is. Hello there. Like, what the? And this is Blueprint. That is not C++. Wow. Unreal. What? Every day we stray further from God. This is unbelievable. Like, what the fuck? I was like, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Like, okay, now of course I cannot get it because I'm not casting, but yeah, Unreal being Unreal. What the fuck? Look at this. Now I can get it and I can set it even. Fuck. Get room type. Idiot. Now I convert it to byte. And now I shove it in here. God damn it, look at that. Okay, so now this makes more sense because if I am in vacuum and the projectile hits something that is not in vacuum, I need to hear nothing because I am in vacuum. Sure, it's problematic if another person is not in the vacuum, but... What? Hang on a sec. Eh? What the fuck? Wait a minute. What? What? I am slightly confused. Okay, let's... God, I fucking hate blueprints. Okay. I like the sound in the vacuum. Oh, really? Yeah, but you know, it's very unrealistic because theoretically, like, it's good that we hear like some stuff, like, you know, the jumping or whatever, like, you know, the jumps and landing and stuff, because eventually, right, like the sound vibration will make it through your through the suit, right? So you will hear it. Like even shots, right? Like shot sound vibration can ring through the suit, but obviously, like, why? What? Why do I hear it when it's really close? And is this some attenuation bullshit? How fascinating. Somehow, I suspect Uh-huh. I think I know what it is. What? Wait a second. How interesting. How interesting. Gives the anti-sound levels you're revealing the shock from gun or some shit. Yeah. It's pretty good, but for the bullet impact sounds, I don't think in vacuum is a good idea. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, so let's see. God damn it. All right, so let's do a couple debugs here. That's the thing I love at least about blueprints, is that it's super easy to debug shit. It's literally like, just connect this node, connect that node, and then, what do you want to debug? This shit? No problem. What do you want to debug? Actually, I don't think I have anything else to debug. Whatever. This shit? No problem, you know. And you can even append stuff, like, oh, look, append string. Yay, and then you can do like this shit, and like, wow, look how fancy. And then you can go room type index. Wow, index, and wow, it's gonna work. This never works for servers, however. Just then this shit, wow, look how fancy. I don't even know why I'm doing this. This is exactly the same thing. Okay, and then wow, we're ready to debug. Crazy. It's super easy to debug in editor. I gotta say that it's a really good thing that Blueprint has that C++ lacks. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Now, however, that's 2. So it is okay. So it is what I thought. Yeah, see, that's index 2. Oh wow, this is returning nothing. But then why is it not defaulting? And this one is. It's weird, it should work. It's all returning too, but when I shoot very close, I can hear it. And honestly, I have no idea why. I'm gonna try to do one thing. Oh fuck. Okay, no, never mind. So default impact sound. Yeah, so I'm afraid that this is the culprit. I'm just gonna remove it, so that we don't have a default one. Right, so now if I go into vacuum, fuck, it was not that. What? Why? I don't understand. Okay, let's remove all doubt. Let's just grab this. Let's move it up so that we know that it's not colliding with anything. Let's grab our only player start. Let's move it up, and one of the guns. Beautiful. Wait, what? Yeah, nice collision. Bad size. Fuck you. And okay, no excuses. Fuck. Okay, so it's an attenuation problem of some kind. I don't know what it is. I know, but I'm not in my stupidity. shocks me sometimes. Let's duplicate this bad boy. Okay, so it has nothing to do with what I thought. Yeah. It's just somehow it's not returning a surface type when it's up close. See? But when it's further, it is. I don't understand why. I'm not delaying it, am I? Nope. Fuck. Honestly, I could just do begin play instead of tick. Fuck tick. Doesn't matter because begin play, it's gonna spawn it. And so it should be enough. Yeah. Yeah, it is enough. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. So it was tick the problem. Funny. Okay, so now it works. Grand. Okay. Yeah. Very nice. I'm honestly having so much fun just going around shooting shit. Oh man, it's pretty funny. All right, give me a moment. I'm just gonna be right back. Not bad though. Not bad. I remember old days when I used to run around landscapes I created for our nursery. Yeah, yep. I can relate to that, definitely. Sorry, I'm just tidying around 1 second so that I can keep developing. I was cleaning the whole place today because my dad is coming tonight, so the whole place is squeaky clean. Girlfriend helped me out this morning a little bit before she left. Now everything is nice. Very good. All right. Just 1 sec. We go to the toilet and then we're back. transition back. Nice. Looked like I got ran over by a truck today. Wait. Oh! Look at the Christmas tree. Rejoice in the beauty. It's so fucking small. I love it. It's a small apartment, so we get a small Christmas tree. But it's cool as shit. Alright, so where was I at? Oh yeah, everything is working perfectly. So I can go here, do a 360 no scope. Man, the stupid sidearm needs to be corrected. First thing I noticed, what, the beautiful Christmas tree? I know, right? It's great. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, it actually has something pretty funny, which was like this, the camper on top, which you know, like I had this camper for like a few years. We used to go to Greece with it, me and my girlfriend, and so she gifted it to me when I still had it. We both loved the thing. Okay, so we can remove the debugs. Everything is good. And this is fine. And this we don't need. Okay. I would say we are doing pretty well so far. Now, I'm thinking, what else? What else do we have? Let me open my Trello one sec. Figure out what sort of debuggery we must be performing. Okay, so that we can tick because it's fixed. Weapon bobbing while moving, I want to work on it offline because it's boring as shit. Weapons. Oh, the god, the impact points. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. So we're not done. There's the VFX side. Okay, so there we can cross. Can we strike through? Nice. Impact VFX. Actually, I must add this as a checklist because fuck. Impact VFX. No. That should be called Impact VFX. For metal, plastic, water, glass. I don't know, and that's it for now. Okay, let's go work on it. So obviously, all I care about, or well, the vast majority of what I care about right now is that shit actually works. I'm not so interested that it's perfect. I'm more interested that it actually works. So I did expose this. Where is it? So there is this selected surface type. There should be a Niagara system that I exposed earlier. All these comments, I can get rid of them because I know that's new. Material interface. Okay. Where's the Niagara system? Yeah, Niagara system. Oh, that's a tracer. Physical surface to there you go. This T map of physical surface to Niagara system, surface impact particles, and it's always part of the bullet impact. So you can always go to bullet impact. and there it is. So this is the surface decal materials, and this is the impact particles. So for example, for these two, I can have the same. So I can, for a metal, I can literally have the same for both of them, but I obviously can have a different one for plastic and an even different one for water. Now, I don't really have any yet, so I can just go ahead and create one. I believe people will get bored of AI slops and stop using certain platforms altogether if they don't crack down on it. Yeah. Like, the problem is always like that there is too much money going into it. That's mainly the issue. It's like a lot of people are already bored, fucking bored of AI slop. And the problem is like, you know what? It's not even so much like, oh, we're gonna lose jobs to it. Fuck that. Because right now, the way it is, at least for now, if you're worried about AI taking your job as a 3D artist, it means that you cannot do your job properly. Like, as in, like, I don't know, if you think AI has more skills than you, like in making 3D models, it's like, oof, that's pretty fucking sad, because they make shit for now. Later, I don't know, but for now, it's terrible. You know how it is. But you know, if like, I am an example of getting bored. Yeah, I mean, it's also that the issue is that a lot of people are fucking terrified because it's so easy to fake stuff these days, you know. Like sometimes, man, I see videos and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, oh my god, it's AI. I didn't even realize at first, you know. Like some models, they make videos that are so well done that realistically it's difficult to tell like if it's AI or not. And this opens a whole host of problematic situations. Like, and you know, eventually the problem is that people get fucking scammed by assholes who use AI to scam other people, you know. And the problem is that it's usually the elderly. However, now with AIs, you know, becoming what they are becoming, it's becoming a problem, because now even regular people, you know, can start getting scammed by these fuckers, right? So it becomes a problem. Also, unfortunately, I'm from a country where they love fucking scamming people. God damn, if I told you all the scam calls that I got throughout the years by shitty companies, like, my god. One of the best ones was these guys that they kept calling me because they were saying, oh, you have an outstanding payment, like, and you know, like, you must pay us, otherwise there will be consequences. And I'm like, okay, that's very cool. So what is my address? What is my actual address then? Like, what's my exact consumption? Like, you know, like, I would ask very easy questions at first, and, you know, they couldn't answer. So I was like, go fuck yourself. And I would just hang up. It's not worse than mine. Yeah, I know. I mean, India is crazy. Yeah, of course. I mean, India is crazy, which sucks because I know a lot of Indians fucking hate these guys, you know, like the scam call centers. God damn. Yeah, but in Italy we get scammed by other Italians or by Albanians, you know, it depends. Like sometimes it's Italians, sometimes it's Albanians, sometimes it's Romanians. It's a bit of a mix for us. But Indians, we don't really get Indian scam callers. I think it's mostly in the US that they get scam callers. The problem is that, you know, like it's way harder, like in Italy, to scam people because no one speaks English, like almost nobody. So, you know, like for the Indians that are in the scam call centers in you know, like in Kolkata or whatever, you know, like other place that is a big hub for scammers, it's always like they don't speak. Why would they speak Italian, right? So they obviously end up calling the places where they can speak the language. So in this case, the United States. What I find stupid is I don't understand why they, and this is a constant that they do, they keep using Western names, which is not believable at all. Like, I don't understand. Why don't they just say their actual name? Like, it makes way more sense. You know, if someone calls with a very heavy Indian accent and says, I'm John Smith, I'm gonna be like, I've known so many fucking Indians in my life. I never met an Indian called John Smith. Okay, but you know, if they introduce themselves like I don't know, I am Rakesh Patel, I'm gonna be like, okay. So you know, that's very plausible. But you know, if you tell me you're John Smith with that accent, I'm gonna be like, come on, man, like, be serious. Like, people scamming, doing weird shit. Yeah, of course, I mean, I get it. It's like us Italians, right? Like there's a lot of Italians that go in like in Australia, in whatever foreign country, they behave like apes, and then, you know, people become super racist with Italians, and I understand that, and I hate them for it, because I mean, not the guys who are racist towards us, because I understand that. I get really pissed off at the Italians that behave like apes, and that's why when I was in Australia, I was never hanging out with them, and they were always like, oh, this guy's so stuck up, he never hangs out with his own kind. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I tend to like to hang out with people that don't go like stealing shit 24/7, causing problems and stuff. Like, oh yeah, so you know, so I'm the bad guy because I don't want to be with my own kind. Wow. I mean, what the fuck? These guys didn't even speak English most of the time. So like, I couldn't even bring any of my Aussie friends or like any of like the others that I knew, like, because they couldn't even, like, it was either speak Italian or fuck off, you know. So it was like, why would I bother? Why would I once brought Lewis, a friend of mine, he was from the UK, and poor lad was just sitting there like, and I was talking with him, you know, because and then people are like, oh, your English is so good, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, we're in Australia, your English should be pretty good as well. Instead, it's fucking horrible, and you can't even have a decent conversation with Lewis, which is sitting here, you know, in a table of 10 people, and no one has spoken to him other than me, which is fucking sad. I might just get up and leave, right? It doesn't make any sense. God, sometimes I fucking hate my country, man. I swear to God. I love my country. If only it wasn't for Italians sometimes. It would be such a great country. Anyway. So yeah, I feel you there when you guys get pissed off at your scammers. I know the feeling. But yeah. So what was I doing? Ah yeah, I was about to go make a Niagara system. Realistically, I could literally just duplicate the shot. Let's make it metal _ sparks. Yeah, I know, right? Feels unfixable, man. But hopefully at some point we get there, right? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so we did create it, but I don't see it. Metal sparks. Jesus Christ. Okay, hello, sir. Just remove artificial people created and fight. Yeah, I know, right? It just feels like it's getting worse and worse for some reason in general. Like we talked about it. The economic situation is shit. Gray wireframe. Okay, so we obviously have the smoke going on, which we do not need. This minimal thing. We just need the directional burst. So obviously, I'm just gonna make a very debuggy kind of VFX. Later on, I'm gonna spend a bit more time on it, of course. So adding velocity in cone, and here's the problem. Like, technically, it should be towards X because I think the Niagara system is rotated depending on the normal that is impacting, right? So I think, at least, let me see. Hit location and rotation. So like, see rotation, for example, when you look at it, the way I set it up, it's rotation, it's hit normal dot rotation. So basically wherever the normal is facing, that's gonna be the actual rotation that the Niagara system is gonna spawn. And they always spawn forward vector X. So if I remember correctly, so ideally it has to be spewing particles towards X, which is exactly what it's doing. So if I can, for example, if I make it on bond burst instantaneous of like 150 just to see. Particle drag, that's fine. Scale color, that's okay. Maybe a little bit of a different one. Gravity force, yeah, we can add like a 250. Oh shit, minus. Scale color, forces, yeah. Scale speed by, okay, so this is mean factor is 0.1. Let's make that 0.3 just to see it better. And 0.6. Okay. And now what I want to do, again, just to debug it, I'm gonna make a duplicate, and instead of metal, I'm gonna make it, let's make it water, sparks. I mean, just to see, yeah. And the color, instead of making it like that, let's just make it full green. I'll make it super bright so that we know we are doing the thing. Okay, and now I can get the spark, metal sparks. This is gonna be the same because they're both metal. Plastic, we don't have it. We don't even have the physical material out yet, but it's okay. We can put it on later. And water. I guess the default impact material, we can just put metal, and the same goes for sound. That's it. Okay, let's confirm it. This map is really handy because, by the way, the moment I go implement a new material, is going to show up as another input for this T map. So it's really cool. It's very scalable. I like it. Of course, I could have made a data asset, but data assets are tricky. I don't like them so much. Okay, moment of truth. Yeah, sweet. Fuck yeah, dude. Wow, works that first shot. Nice. Obviously the cone, it looks absolutely ridiculous, but you get what I mean. It's working. Okay. Oh, that's not working. Okay. Funny. Cool. Okay. Just dedicated people that be open about everything. The problem is that you have a shit ton of people. I mean, so do we kind of in Italy, but you guys, oh man. You know, there are people who failed like 5th grade. That's crazy. Fireworks gun. Yes. But hey, it works. It looks ridiculous, but it works. I mean, of course, yes, I can go into the conal thing. Where is it? Ah, I was already on it. Cone angle, make it like 90 degrees. Okay, maybe 180 degrees. Fuck it. Yeah, now it looks more like less like a firework, I guess. Okay, actually, that's even worse. It's so stupid. Oh, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah, it's working well, but for example, this is not a fizz material, so it doesn't know what it is, but that should technically default to the default one, which is this, which isn't working for some reason. Wait, let me think. I mean, there's not gonna be a material that is not a fizz material. They'll all be fizz material. But the question is, why is it working? Yeah, okay, if it doesn't, okay. I mean, I did not do fallbacks. Like, oh my god, selected. Huh? What? Wait, what? Am I stupid? No. Default. Where is my default Niagara system? I don't see it. Oh, I don't have one. Wait, but I see it. Default impact particles. Okay. There it is. So. Okay. So that's the idea. Like if it's gonna set it up, and then if it hits something else, then it changes it. But so I just didn't set it up because I'm an idiot. The same goes for this. Selected the sound cue, which is not even a sound cue, but it's funny. Default impact sound. Okay, now we should be good. Let's see if we saved everything. Nope. Trigger box wasn't saved. Okay, cool. And now we can just restart the editor. It's fixable because there's a critical point where they are messing with some crazy thing like cutting down on oldest hill in the world. What? For minus shit, seriously? This be the kind of fighting back that used to get paid, and this is very bullshit they used to do. Yeah, that sounds pretty sad. The fuck? Governments being governments, I guess. By the way, if you're wondering what the fuck that is, that is our cover that is drying. I always hang it on the on the closet door because it's way easier. All people getting manipulated or some bullshit. But that's the classic, isn't it? That's the classic. Okay, so now it should work technically. Yeah, it works. I was right. Nice. Yeah, this smoke is too thick. I can't see when I'm shooting. Lol. Looks so stupid. It's okay. It was a placeholder. Also, it's funny because you see the decals are kind of... Look how funny this shit is. It's so good. I mean, I guess I could attach them to the character exactly, but it's more work and it's not really needed usually. I mean, most games do it like this. Besides, they tend to be small enough that you don't notice. Yeah, later is gonna be cool because I'll implement also the proper recoil stuff. The fuck? Oh, yeah, this. I gotta debug a few things before I do that though. Who doesn't do that? I have my towel hanging like that right now. Yeah, I know, right? It's kind of funny though. This huge ass cover just chilling, you know, on the closet door. Fuck. It's pretty funny. All right. Grand. So we have particles and Everything is working nicely. I would say the development is going pretty decently so far. And now it's gonna take a darker turn soon, because I'm gonna start working also on the enemy class, so like enemy AI that is replicated. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. As in, like, I know about AI, you know, nav mesh and like behavior trees and shit. I have done it before. What I haven't done is replication for those motherfuckers. That I have no idea about. So that is gonna be the interesting part. That's gonna drive me crazy, man. Oh, yeah. I think I might take a nap. Honestly, I slept like 4 hours last night. God damn. I was up coding until like 5, trying to make this fucking multicast function that was sending me like up the wall. I swear to God, Jesus, look at this shit. Ah, Akash, by the way, do you wanna help me debug this shit? Like I actually, it's very glitchy. It's gonna take some time. Fuck. Yeah, no, that I'm aware. But yeah, this function is fun. I'm probably gonna refactor some of it, but yeah, it's a crazy ass function. Look, if you want, I can send you the game and we test if everything works fine. Because I can package it right now and send it to you. Or actually, you know what? I could make the launcher once and for all. Fuck, actually, give me a sec. Because, you know, like, it annoys me that every time I gotta send this to someone, I gotta package it and blah, 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 blah. I'm just gonna make the launcher so that I just send you the launcher and you can just open the launcher and it's just gonna download itself like Blaster. Nah, just a game, you know, to see if everything works. Because alone, I could do it alone, but it's more fun if I do it with other people. Let's see. First things first, I gotta actually wait, blueprints. This shit gotta be turned on, otherwise it's always annoying. Ah, by the way, you're gonna have to send me your email. Send me your email so that I can add you to the development list thingy. All right. Oh, sweet. I got it. So I'm gonna add you to the development thing. You're gonna get an email from Epic. Wait a second. Easier to open it this way. Dev portal. So you're gonna get an email from them. You're just gonna accept, because as you know, maybe you don't know, I don't know, but like Epic doesn't allow just anybody to connect to an application that has not been verified. So basically the only way that I have is to add you to the development team, which kind of sucks because, you know, I gotta always add people, which is bullshit. I have collected now 7 or 8 email. Need to have Epic account on same. Yeah. Yeah, but you can just, I guess, make one real quick. Takes like a couple of minutes. Unless you have another email. Organization. Okay. Ah, you sent the, okay. I mean, if that one has an Epic account, then it's fine. Okay. What the fuck? Interesting email. Okay, so I'll add you as a member on this product and invite. Okay, you should get it like soon. In the meantime, I need to package the game. Delete. There we go. And I'm also gonna make the launcher because, for fuck's sake, I'm so tired of doing this. Disk. What the fuck again? Oh my god, it was having the same yesterday. Wait, but maybe they got you in anyway. Hang on. Nah, you're in. It's fine. I got you. It worked anyway. I don't know. Tugrazi was saying the same yesterday, but then it worked. I don't know. Stupid ass. Like epic. Okay, I'm gonna make a new solution. Yeah. Where is .NET? Web, I guess. .NET 9. I suppose. Template. Someone just wrote to me, sorry. Okay. I guess that's it. Just gonna call it Scary Game Launcher. Put solution and project in the same directory. No, actually no. Let's create it. New window. What the fuck? Oh, I finished the packing. Nice. Okay, that's done. So now the fuck? Wait, where is the XAML file? I am confused. Hmm. But what the fuck? Do I still have Visual Studio? Because I did this with Visual Studio back in the day. It was like kind of easy. Because it was create a new project. The fuck was it? WPF app. .NET framework. Yeah. Yes, core, but it shouldn't matter, honestly. Fuck it. Yeah. I don't know how it is with Writer, honestly. I've never done it before. Just gonna copy the address. Well, because it puts the projects in there. I'll just delete this solution. Where the fuck is it? Writer project. There it is. I mean, this, honestly, I mean, if I can find the blaster one, that'd be great. Project solution. See if I find it. Because the blaster one was pretty great. Blaster launcher. Find it. No. Oh, game launcher. Fuck, was that it? Oh yeah. This was a showroom launcher. Yeah, images, I'm afraid I don't have any. There you go. It's got a shitty image now. All right, and then we got this. This is the .cs. All right. I just opened the same one, bruh. Okay. Wait. What the fuck? Wait. Where is the other file? What the fuck? This is not a CS file. Oh my god. Fuck it. I'll do it another moment. I'm just gonna show it on WeTransfer for now, and then like later I'm gonna take care of this. I need to figure it out though. I hate that I gotta keep uploading the thing on WeTransfer and have you guys download it. It's really annoying. Oh. Shit, I'm dying. I need to take a nap. Packaged. Yeah. Compress it. Fucking hell, it's already a gigabyte. Jesus. Okay. All right, Akash, I'm uploading it. Uh, what? Thing becomes more stupid. Oh my god, it uploaded 1 gigabyte in like 3 seconds. What the hell? Nice. There's the code. You can download it. I'm gonna be back in 1 second. I mean, you can open it, and when you open it, it will prompt you to log in, and just log. Be right back. Yo, I'm back. Um, do I need to know anything? No. Just start it and log in, and that's it. And then I'm starting the. I'm gonna start my own game. All right. Nah, log me in already. Okay. Now try to search for a lobby. If you see me, you should. Also, by the way, Epic giving all indie small budget games after Hogwarts? What do you mean? You there, okay? Should allow you to get in technically even after I started. Ah, cool thing. Okay. Third time. What? Jesus. Fucking epic. Oh shit. By the way, I forgot to switch screens. God damn, I really. Oh, there you are. Some wanker. Nice. Shoot around. Oh yeah. Let's go. Nice. You run with shift, by the way, yeah? I need to fix this some wanker thing. It's so stupid. Ay ay ay. Nice. Nice, so everything works. I mean, at least I see you shooting at me. Like, try to shoot somewhere like here. Somewhere. I don't know. I want to see if I see the bullet holes. I should. Oh yeah, okay. I see them. Do you see my bullet holes? You should be able to see them. Oh yeah. Shoot. Oh, I hear you like you're in vacuum. Okay, that's great. That's great. Nice. Nice. Okay. So that's working. Can you see my bullet holes? Because I see yours, but I don't know, as a client you should be able to see mine technically. No, it's working. Oh, very nice. Cool. Yes. Nice. Okay. Then perfect. Everything works. Okay, I hear your footsteps very well. That's good. For me, you're still in vacuum. I hear you. Sounds like you're in vacuum. That's probably the last thing you hit. Yeah, kill that floor. Now kill each other, please. I forgot that that thing is still there. I don't even look at it. Lol. But yeah, okay. I'm only hearing vacuum now. Yeah, I hear you in vacuum. Do you hear me in vacuum if I go in? Because I hear you like you're in vacuum now. That's probably the last thing you hit. Yeah, you're only hearing vacuum because, okay, look, the way it works is, you're confused on why you hear vacuum. The reason you hear vacuum is because, basically the last place that you get into, like the last, basically it's an integer, right, on your character. And whenever you overlap with one of these, that will set the integer forever until you walk into another place, right? This makes it a bit easy because, for example, you can have an entrance to like a room that is really big, and for example, you just make one little like cube like this, you know, for the collision, and basically the person crosses that cube and that's it, they're in vacuum, right? And then you don't need to cover the whole place, you know, with the vacuum volume. That's it, just walks in like into the little room, and that's it. It's set to vacuum, and now it will have vacuum until it hits something else, like big room, right? So if it hits a big room, you know, that's normal again. Yeah, that's the idea. No more guns. But yeah, it works. Great. Woo. Nice. I am happy. Very good. Everything is working as intended. I mean, for the most part. And there are things to fix, obviously, and things to do, but I'm honestly impressed with the amount of logic that I managed to do. Yo, what's up? How's it go? What are you doing, man? What the fuck? Bro's like walking in a line. They're just shooting the ground. It looks so stupid. Oh man. Nice. I hate the guns, these guns, like specifically this one. It's just not aiming where it should be. Like if I take a shot, like look at this. See, like it's not, like it's not where it should be. The actual aim point is below. Crazy. Awesome. Alrighty. I would say that's a success. We can try, by the way, to do it the other way. We can try with you hosting and me joining. Unfortunately, I don't have an exit button. I have to implement an exit menu. At least just a quick and dirty one for testing. But yeah. Hey bro, Amy. All right, I'm gonna quit. You should quit as well and just make a new what you call it? Make a new room, and I'll join. But yeah. Remember me on school, Romagnosi? Oh my god, wait, who is this? Romagnosi, oh mio Dio. Chi sei da Romagnosi? Wait, are you ready, Akash? If you're ready, I'm gonna start it. If I manage. Okay, now where is it? Yeah, I accidentally closed it and now it's taking me like an hour and a half to find it again. Okay, there it is. All right. Oh Dio, Dave. Sì, mi ricordo. Oh mio Dio, come stai? Wait, I can speak English as well if you want. David, oh my god. Friend of Erwin, wow. I haven't seen Erwin in a couple of years now, damn. I live in Poland now, so it's a little bit difficult to see him once he's in the UK. So yeah, gonna join. Sorry, bro. Oh, by the way, actually, I can see you, but let's try to join the ID. Can you give me the ID? So I test it. It should work, but just to test it. You should have the ID code on top left. Unless you already joined the game, then you won't see it. Honestly, I should put it anyway. Technically, if I put the wrong ID, yeah, that's not gonna work. I need to put the correct ID. Did you already start the game, Akash, or? Ah, shit. Okay. Fuck. No, then never mind. Oh no, but if I cancel then... Oh, okay, then never mind. I can do that. I gotta refine this a little bit. Alright. Yep. Some wanker. Oh, it's a little bit laggy. Yeah, because we're in India. Holy shit. Yeah, it's a bit laggy. Holy fuck. Wow. Yep. I mean, it's kind of normal that it's like this since you're so far away. I will also introduce a lag, basically a lag tool that you can see where people are, so where the lag is. Because otherwise it's like brutal, holy shit. I mean, it's not the worst, it's playable, I would say, because it's not meant to be like a competitive kind of fucking game scenario, right? Where you're like, you know, oh my god, a millisecond, it's gonna count. No, it's gonna be more like whatever, you know, it's lagging a little bit, it's alright. The important thing is that the monster's not like doing stuff. By the way, did you put voice chat on? Like, can you hear me? Because I disabled it in mine, but I don't know if you left it on. Or if you disabled it. So laggy. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, that's super laggy. Oh my god. Wow. Fuck. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Now this I can fix, because the client should technically kind of have authority over it, and even if you're lagging, like, you shouldn't see it lagging like that. It was off by default? Oh, by default is on the voice chat. It should be on by default, technically. Yeah, there's like a solid 100 and something milliseconds. Sono sempre in Italia, un guzzo. È così in Inghilterra, almeno quello sul profilo Facebook. Sì, sì, è in Inghilterra adesso. È in Inghilterra da un po' di anni. Sì. È scappato un po' di tempo fa. No, ma l'ho visto un po' di volte, poi sei tornato in Italia. Però sì, adesso anche io da un po' che effettivamente non lo vedo. I mean, we can check, I think. I think so. I don't know, by default I said that is checked, but maybe I'm wrong. By the way, let's make a test 1 second. Go to the other end of the thing. Yep. That's about right. Shoot. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, so technically, I don't think you hear it. Yeah. Yeah, I only hear the metallic shots. I mean the bullet hitting the metal. I don't hear the shot. Good. Good, good. Now I can hear. You're in Poland, you can learn Poland from me. Wait. Wait, speak Polish? Is that right? Sì, ormai vivo in Polonia da un annetto e 2 o 3 mesi. Però ho iniziato a imparare il polacco poco tempo fa. Un paio di mesi, no, 4 mesi fa, 3 mesi fa. Il polacco è tosto, cazzo. Okay, so everything is working as intended. More or less. There is a bug that I'm aware of. Ah, sei polacco te? Ma va? Lorenz è strano come cognome, non pensavo fosse polacco. Kurwa, ja mówisz po polsku. Bardzo dobrze. There is a bug, by the way, I was saying that if you're running and then you aim, right? This will completely fuck up, and then you stop aiming, by the way, and running. You are always gonna be in perpetual running mode, and then you cannot shoot or do anything anymore. Yeah, yes. And then you cannot shoot or aim anymore. No, aim, yes, aim you can, but you cannot shoot. It's a bug. I gotta fix this shit. Like, I don't even know why. I mean, like, I think it's because it's flipping the bool to true. Honestly, it should be a state, you know. Dei video ah, sì, 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 sì. Sì, all'epoca che cazzeggiavo con quelle robe. Madonna. Roba stravecchia, sì. Bellissimi. Era l'inizio del degenero del... Adesso vabbè, adesso faccio programmazione, tech art e altre cose. Figa, pesantina come roba, però divertente. Se lavori poi si guadagna anche bene. At that bug last game, yeah. Basically, to stop it from happening, you just like start... I think you sprint again once. Yeah, now I cannot shoot. You just sprint again once and you're good. Like, you just gotta reset that bool. Basically, the problem is that whenever you enter the transition, so like you enter running and then you aim, what happens is that it still keeps that bool of sprinting as true and never resets it. So I should make it that whenever you stop aiming, it always sets the bool back to false automatically, because it doesn't do that right now. A better approach would be to make states, theoretically, like sprinting state, aiming state, you know, so that with states is a bit more watertight than actually like told me at school I was too romantic. He is. Today's like simp. Ah. Yeah, I mean, simp is different. Simping is different. Romantic is good. Simping is a bit of another story. Yeah, this shit I have to fix as well. Oh man, the lag. Holy fuck. Oh, the lag is real. Yeah, some stuff I gotta make it client side, like this aiming snap thing. That gotta be client side. This is so bad. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, I also have to remember that I need to test with lag, which is something that Unreal is like nice for doing this, like because I can, you know, I can like inject lag, which is nice, but you know. My god, this snapping shit. This is terrible. Yeah, I gotta make this aiming this aiming bull client side. Okay, very nice. Akash, thank you so much for your help, brother. I appreciate it. That was a good testing session. There's beautiful Polish girls. Yes, that is true. Sì, però la ragazza polacca da ormai 6 anni e mezzo. Vive qua, lei è di Varsavia. È un medico qui a Varsavia. Siamo insieme da un bel po'. Viviamo insieme adesso da appunto 1 annetto e mezzo quasi. All right. So everything is working. Beautiful. Today was a great day. Sì, ormai sono 7 anni. Quasi. Ma anche Erwin sta con la ragazza da un sacco di tempo. Adesso non lo vedo da un po', però in teoria quando torno in Italia ogni tanto sai, gli faccio un messaggio, lui a Luca se sono in giro. Mi vedo ancora con lui, con Luca. Ho visto Federico un paio di volte. Sorry for Italian. Just so I can understand all language. You understand Italian a little bit, Akash? It's not so hard, honestly. It's pretty easy to understand. Polish, on the other hand, that's a little bit difficult. Yeah, Polish is like, to understand Polish, you must be either Polish or live in Poland and you're studying Polish. There is no other way. Fucking hell. It's like the most complicated language in Europe. Crazy, man. But it's cool if you speak Polish because, like, goddamn, you know, like if you go to so many places, it's like people don't understand. Like, you know, if I go to the south of Italy and I'm talking with my girlfriend in Polish, like no one understands shit. Some, but everything is AI nowadays. Yeah, I know, right? Like, the problem with it is that even, like, for example, Duolingo, right? Like, even Duolingo started using AI and stuff was completely wrong. Like, I've also noticed that I stopped using it. Like, cause everything was messed up. Like, they started adding lessons with AI and shit. Like, it was completely wrong. Like, there was so much stuff that was completely messed up. Like, it didn't make any sense. So people got really pissed off, and that's why it's failing now. And like, use AI, do stupid shit. GG. All right. Well, peeps, I think that I'm gonna go have some dinner now because later my dad is coming. Gotta, you know, finish cleaning up a little bit, get some rest. Then my girlfriend gets back from work and we go. But yeah, Thank you so much for helping, Akash, by the way. Yeah? Much appreciated. I will be... Gresgoth reached 3 stream streak. I'm such a fan. Forcing AI on everything is just bad. Yeah, I know, right? But now I think that it's being a little bit overblown, like the other way, to be honest. I think it's going too much the other way now. Like, for example, look at Clair Obscure, right? Expedition 33. Like, they stripped away the Game of the Year title because they used AI and they didn't disclose it. I mean, they are fucking dumb because they should have disclosed it. Like, what a... E anche tu, David, stammi bene. Tutto un piacere. Ogni tanto salta dentro quando vuoi. You know, like, because they didn't disclose it, which is, like, really stupid. But at the same time, it's like, damn, bro. I mean, it's not like, you know, they used it for a lot of stuff. They used it for, like... I think some, like, the concept artists, like, they kind of used it, like, here and there to get the inspiration or some shit. The thing is, you don't know. Like, and no, I think they took Game of the Year, not all awards. People were talking, like, that they should strip them of all awards, but not just Game of the Year as far as I know. But, like, honestly, I think it's a little bit ridiculous. But then again, I also think it's ridiculous that they are in the indie game section when that's not a fucking indie studio, but okay. I ignored every news related to that. Yeah, it happened. It's legit. They actually stripped them of the award. But, you know, it's... No, it's apparently for real. I don't know, I'm seeing it everywhere. Like, I'm literally seeing it everywhere. I saw it on LinkedIn, I saw it, I googled it myself to check it out, and apparently it's legit. Yeah, they're not indie, what the fuck? Like, if they're indie, then Jesus. You know? Like, imagine being a team of, like, imagine me, you, and Gresgot get together and decide to make a game. We have to compete literally with Sandfall. Like, what the fuck? You know, it's ridiculous. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, we will never be able to compete against these guys. It's impossible. Like, fucking... So what, Embark is like indie as well? Like, how the fuck is Embark indie? Come on, man. Like, what happened to, like, 4 guys, like, just turning away at stuff, making a game? Like, you know, 5, 6 guys, but, like, if you're like 20 people, 30 people, 50 people, how the fuck is that indie? Like, that's crazy. That's already AA. What are we talking about? I still feel sorry for Raycon, like, for that disaster. First game or small team? Are you sure? First game? Are you sure about that? I thought it was just like a team that is small. They were in 33, they had some freelance. Yeah, of course. Of course they did. Of course they did. Come on. They had a shit ton of freelancers. And that's also the thing, right? When you have freelancers, you never know if these guys use AI. What the fuck, you know? You never know. Maybe they do. Like, it's kind of stupid, you know, like, to be like, you gotta disclose, right, if you use AI. Like, what the fuck, man? I have freelancers. I don't even know if they use AI. Like, we tell them not to, but they're at their homes and shit. Oh, they're freelancers, so. Wait, what was I looking for? Ah, yeah. Steam BDB. See. Fucking Arc Raiders, look at this shit. I don't know, I really don't get Arc Raiders. I think it's a kind of fun game, but it gets old too fast. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I honestly, I'm saying maybe it's just me. Like, For real, I think it's overhyped. People complain about AI. Arc Raiders is full of AI shit, way more than Expedition 33. I don't know. I think it's overhyped. Everyone likes it though, so maybe I am wrong. Maybe it's just not my type of game. I don't know. But freelancers are full of AI crap. Yeah, for sure. It's full of Reddit threads of peeps complaining about AI for freelancer 30. Yeah, I know, right? I saw that. Wow. 42, what? 42,000 people are actively playing Cyberpunk? Arc Raiders is kind of overhyped, but it's fine. Yeah, I would say it's fine, but it's not a great game. That's a lot of players. Oh my fucking god. RDR2 still has 37k? Jesus. Jesus Christ. What is this? Banana? The fuck is that? GTA Online type shit for Cyberpunk? They are doing that. They literally are doing that. It's not coming out anytime soon, but they're working on it. In the US. In one of the US studios of CDPR. Ah, Overwatch 2, there is 30,000 people playing it? That's crazy. Peak has 25,000? Wild Hunt still has 23. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. Fucking Wild Hunt still going strong. And this is on... My god, I think it... No, Steam... No, it's not only on PC, right? I'm a bit ignorant when it comes to consoles. I still don't know what the fuck and why people enjoy playing it, but I guess. Wow, Fallout 76 still has 20,000 people. By the way, you're gonna laugh super hard now that I tell you this, but you wanna hear something funny? I never played a single Fallout. Never. Never. Fucking hell. Wow, Factorio has 20k. Hollow Knight is good. Apparently. But I cannot, it's like a 2D game, isn't it? I can't with those fucking games. Like Factorio, I can't. Schedule 1, 17,000. That's pretty crazy. Shit. Russian fishing? Wow, No Man's Sky has 17,000 people almost. Yeah. I heard that too. Forza Horizon 5 is 15,000. Blender. Blender. 10,500. What the fuck? Wow. If you got time, you will love it. Yeah, probably. Probably. I like the series. VTube Studio. The fuck? What is this? Actually, I don't know. Like when I see some lolly bullshit, I always think it's some gooner shit. Ah, is this for some VR? The VR fucking... I know what it is. For VTubing. Among Us. How the mighty have fallen. I mean, to be honest, I think it's still very played on mobile, but on Steam, not so much. Wow, ready or not? That's what I was trying to make. We met a human tracker. Wait, what were you trying to make? And it feels like the vast majority of people literally plays 2 or 3 games. Wow, Dune Awakening, that's not great numbers. Fuck. V2 Studio in 3D with Unreal. Yeah, I think those things, they just like, they take a shit ton of resource. Oh my fucking god, look at that. That's pretty good. My god, it fell pretty fast. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what this is about. Honestly, like, this is kind of funny because I read all the books. I'm just finishing the last book right now. And I haven't even thought about playing the game yet. It just... Okay. Where winds meet. Okay, what is it? Are we supposed to be a Fremen here? Because that's very bad Fremen practice. Okay. It looks pretty good. That type of games are future, to be honest. Free game. Maybe with Unreal. I mean, maybe not necessarily free, but that they're like $10, $15, $20 max. Yes. 10, 15, $20 is the way. Explore Arrakis. Do you mean explore Dune? Oh, the Gom Jabba. I love how everyone is like, oh my god, it's Chani and Paul are like the protagonists. Like, if you read the books, you're like, right. Totally. I think I did, it's not new. Bruh. It was right there. There you go. Ah, yes, I've seen it. Yeah, it looks good. I'm just kind of tired of this. I've seen this theme too many times, you know. What do you mean, pay subscription to use high resource system? You mean like what, decentralized computing, because they're gonna fucking drive us out of owning anything? Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them. Ain't no way. Fuck them. No, but like, this shit has to stop, dude. This is crazy. Like, imagine you gotta pay like a monthly subscription. Like, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Insane shit. It's like you own nothing. You own absolutely nothing. Like, you can't, now you won't even be able to own your fucking PC. Fuck these people, dude. It really is really starting to annoy me, you know. And you know what? People say, oh, but that's stupid, it's never gonna happen because there are too many people that own a PC. No, that's not true. There aren't a lot of people that own a high-end PC. I personally know only one person, no, two people, that's it. Like, I don't know anyone else. Like, when people see my PC, like normal people, when they come to my place, they're like, oh, what the fuck, man? What are you, the head of the NSA? And I'm like, yeah. Like, bro, like, this is nothing compared to some setups. Like, what the fuck? You know, it's not that crazy. And there are some setups that are like insane compared to mine. Like, got no money, so I have to pay them more, even some desktop work, pay taxes. Yes, I mean, it's, bro, I don't know. This is becoming problematic. Like, these motherfuckers, like, they own too much. They have too much. They're like absolute, like, it's a cartel, I swear. Like Nvidia, fucking all these guys, right? It's a cartel, dude. Amazon and shit, it's a cartel. They can literally make you do whatever they want, and you just need to shut the fuck up and do it. That's horrible. Like, and the governments, they don't do anything about it. In Europe, they're being annoying. That's true. Like, in Europe, we're being very annoying. Like, with whatever it is, like this bullshit subscription systems and stuff. It looks like they're planning to do stuff about it, but man, it's like really bad. Vast AI. Yeah. Unbelievable. 29 cents per hour. That's fucking nuts. Now let's make a calculation here. So let's round it up to 30, right? Per hour. Let's say you use it 13 hours a day, right? Oh shit. 13 hours a day, so that's 4 per day. Let's say use it 6 days a week. That's 23 a week. That's a lot of fucking money. Are you serious? That's a 49, yeah? Okay. So that's a week. By 4 weeks, that's 100 a month. Nice. That's very nice. So basically, like, in a year and a half, you could have bought your own GPU. Your own 4090. Nice. Some of them are really cheap though. Yeah, but still, like, it's ridiculous. 3090 Ti 0.15. Wow. Man, that's crazy work. People are using these platforms a lot, but to do what? I mean, not for gaming, that's for sure. Or like for doing actual work. Maybe for hosting AI solutions. Yeah, I get it. I mean, these are the motherfuckers that, you know, like, are taking all of the GPUs from us, and that's why they're so expensive. Yeah, that's not cheap, Akash, honestly. Like, take my GPU, right? The 3090 Ti. Look, the price is 0.15, yeah, of the 3090 Ti. So say that 0.15 multiplied by 8. Let's do like a regular work day, yeah? So multiply by 8, multiply by 6, and that's a week. 7. Multiply by 4 is a month. Multiply by, say, 11. That's $316 a year to use a fucking GPU. That's ridiculous. Do AI training, render stuff, etc. I mean, yeah, I guess. But like, imagine that you need to rent a whole rig because, you know, like, these idiots decide that, you know, we shall own nothing and be happy. So like, they completely decentralize computing, right? So how much is a rig gonna cost? A fuck ton of money. Like a whole rig, I'm pretty sure like you can You can rent, you know, something like RAM, CPU. You can choose what you want, like, I guess, like CPU, RAM, and stuff. And you have your own computer, like online. So fucking input lag is gonna be great. I wonder how they're gonna get around that. Gonna be great. They gotta find something that is faster than the speed of fucking light. But yeah, I mean, that's gonna be, I don't know, that's gonna be like $1 per hour. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. At $1 per hour, like it's ridiculous, you know. Maybe 1.3, 1.2, I don't know, say 1.3 per hour. Say you use it for like, say 10 hours, because 8 you work, 2 you play games. That's 13 hours. Okay, let's make it 10. Fine. Say 13 a day, multiplied by, say, 6 days, 1 day you chill, multiplied by 4. Say 1 month you chill. There you go. Could have made your own gaming system. They're gonna, you know, they're gonna spin it by saying, oh, that is true, but now you don't need to upgrade. You can just flip, you know, a button and you have a 6090, a 7090 now. You don't have to deal with all those pesky cables and those pesky connectors and shorts. Yeah, you don't have to deal with any of that, you know, because we will deal with it. It's okay. We just want your money, and you just want convenience because you're a good little complacent stupid fucking idiot, and you're gonna give us all your money. God damn, I hate these fucking people. Ah, fuck. I swear to God, these motherfuckers are a cancer. That's not including the Wi-Fi electricity device you use on and everything else. Yeah, because you need a device to use it on. That's right. You cannot just like will like this shit out of existence. You need a device, right? So yeah, it's pretty sad when you think about it. If they do indeed decentralize computing, we're in deep shit. Like, I don't know, dude, like stuff is gonna be so expensive that it's really gonna be prohibitive to have any sort of hardware. Like, it's gonna become a super niche, you know, like it used to be when it came out. Like, because, you know, it happened already. Like back in the day, you know, you wanted to have a computer, it would cost you 13 grand. Oh, fuck. It's gonna be the same soon, like I'm telling you. If this doesn't stop, this is gonna be the death of private computing. I don't know. I just hope that all this AI shit explodes and they stop. Because it needs to stop. And also, like I said, like the main real reason that I hate AI, and not any AI, it's just AI for the creation of videos and pictures, is that people use it for malicious intent to scam older people. Oh, not even older people, like even younger people. He really wants to run away from consumer market. I know that, and if they do that, well, AMD might finally have a chance, and Intel might have a chance to prove themselves. We will see. Makes sense to make Giga server for consumer stuff. I mean, I don't know, dude. I think they're losing the plot, honestly. Realistically, I really think they're losing the plot. The ads are running wild. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like where any of this is going. I really don't like where any of it is going at all, you know? It's like I've always been like very hopeful for the future of tech, you know? I've always looked at tech with a happy, you know, in a happy manner, right? I've always looked at technological innovation and always be inspired, like, oh wow, that's really cool, you know, I can't wait that stuff gets better, you know, that shit gets faster, that the innovation comes and, you know, like subverts everything, that, you know, like things get better. But now after AI, it feels like everything is only going worse. Everything is getting worse. Like the benefits that we got out of AI are very marginal, and the problems that we're getting are massive. So yeah, not even that now. It's interesting. We're going back to Stone Age soon. You're goddamn right. You goddamn right. We're going back to the fucking Stone Age, man. Alright, I'm gonna carry you to the kitchen while I'm making some stuff because I'm starving. But yeah, I mean, realistically, might be we're going back to the Stone Age. Like I said, shit is becoming crazy. Like decentralizing computing, the classic you will own nothing and be happy. Fuck all that, man. I hate these motherfuckers. They're like vultures, you know? It's like they're like some kind of inverted Robin Hood, yeah? They steal from the poor to give to other rich people or themselves. Like, fuck me. God damn, isn't that how it's not supposed to be? Like, well, isn't it supposed to be the other way? Steal from the rich to give to the poor? Maybe I remember it wrong. Fucking inverted Robin Hood assholes. It's crazy, isn't it? Self-sustained society? What do you mean by self-sustained societies? 16. I mean, self-sustained societies, you mean something like anarchy? Oh, that's never gonna work. Communism doesn't work either. Ask the Poles. But yeah, self-sustained societies are a little bit, if you mean anarchy, I don't know if that's what you mean, but if you mean anarchy, it's a little bit, they don't work all too well, to be honest. How much? Oh my god, I still have a lot of the goulash. God damn. That's a lot. Anyway, I just hope that things will change at some point. You know, the problem is that it feels like we got to a point that the only way that things can change is with a lot of problematic, with a big problematic situation and a massive loss of life, which sucks, you know. Like, I really don't want that. Like a small group of people with no sense of money. Ah, okay, so communism. So communism. Okay. I mean, the real communism, like, which is a society like that, it's only achievable if the number of people is very small. When the number of people gets big enough, then communism is not viable anymore and you start getting big problems. But yeah, I mean, it is doable if the population is small enough, of course. Revolt is the word you're looking for? Well, yeah, more like, I was thinking extreme, but yeah, I mean, we're never gonna do shit. Like, the reality is that we're all fattened up and kind of happy to basically just exist, you know, and do the bare minimum. You know, too busy trying to survive in many cases, you know, trying to pay the bills or with a family, right? There isn't like that drive anymore in most Western countries. Like, we don't have that. Like, it's gone, you know, making things better for our children, shit. I mean, I don't know, like, really feels like that a lot of people have just given up. They're like, this is the situation, you know. This is like the classic Italian mentality. In Italy, it's like this. Whenever something happens, you know, that there is voting to do, you ask people, did you vote? And they go like, no. And you go like, why? Weren't you complaining about this shit the other day? You know what they tell you? you know what, things are never gonna change, stuff doesn't change, all politicians are the same. I mean, okay, but if you have that mentality, you know, might as well lay down and fucking die. I was having this conversation with someone not long ago. Someone that unfortunately I don't speak with anymore, not my choice. They just stopped talking to me because of my a bit extreme views on the topic. But realistically, that's how it works. Might as well just lay down and die, you know? I make chunks of people that work themselves and grow. I've given up on having children. Well, it's understandable. I'm not too far off from that as well. Like, I don't know, I just don't see a future. Like, I only see dread and doom in front of us. Like, maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. The problem is that I've rarely been wrong about these fucking things. Like, I kept telling people, like, you know, this is only gonna get worse. This is only gonna get worse. And people, you're so negative, you know? Like we say pessimista in Italian. Pessimist. No, I'm just a fucking realist. I see it for what it is. Like, doesn't mean I'm a fucking Nostradamus, but, you know, like, I somehow tend to be right about these things. Somehow. I don't know, you know, like, if it moves like a duck and quacks like a duck, maybe it's a fucking duck. You know? The world is going to shit. I don't want someone I care about. Yeah, I know, right? That's exactly my way of thinking. Unfortunately. And that's also why a lot of people who are smart don't have children, because they just know that it's economically not a good idea, or other people that just say, you know what, this is getting too fucked up and I kind of don't want to have kids because I can't afford it. Both way of seeing the problem is smart. Just varies on a little bit on opinions, but the end goal is the same. I mean, the end argument is the same. Ah, fuck. I just drew up a Piergo on my... God damn it. Sorry, one moment. I'm just making myself some barsh. Any Polish person is in chat, they will know what barsh is. You know where we heading to. Yes, I mean, it seems like it. I don't know, like, it's really like it's not too far off from the Matrix when you think about it, you know. In the Matrix it was a bunch of machines that had people hooked up to wires and shit, sucking out their life blood, like their life you know, energy to and they would just work and live in a fucking dream, right? Well, this is literally the same, except that we don't live in a fucking dream, we live in a nightmare. And the problem is that it's happening the same. It's the same. People can call it pessimistic all they like, but reality is that it's real. But with no jobs, no money, will turn to the crimes. Yeah, of course. Or just get shot. Yeah, I mean, obviously. I mean, what are you supposed to do at the end? In the end, when you try to get a job, you can't get a job, you have no money. No one's helping you out. I mean, it's crazy, yeah. just hope things will change at some point. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some food. I mean, I just finished cooking. I'm gonna go eat some food, but it was a pleasure as always. I'm probably gonna be seeing you after Christmas, because tomorrow is gonna be a busy day. Then day after, same. I'm gonna be off for like a few days, but if you do celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. And I'll be seeing you in a few days. Have a good one. Thanks again, by the way, for the debugging, Akasha. You have yourself some good holidays. Thanks, brother.